Welcome to my channel. Right now you are in the right place. I'm back with another resin creation. My name is Juliet, and normally here I share with you my resin art, home decor pieces, jewelry, sometimes my life tidbits or travel vlog. And today I'm going to share with you how to decorate this wooden board with resin. I'm going to try to do something different in how I do the decoration. It's a little similar but not the same with, check the card above, in how I did tiered tray, cake tray, but I'm using different mediums and a different way and mode of doing it. I thought, let's see if this innovation works. And also we did another pair like this. I really loved it, and I did another creation that's just a little different from this. Please check the card above. If you like these creations that I'm making, please subscribe and press the notification bell so that you don't miss out future videos. And also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Juliet MEYSPRING, because that's where sometimes I do many variations of the same. And for this we'll need the board, and for the board you'll see I've colored it out. I've sort of outlined how I want to do the patterns, and because it's a pair I wanted to keep it paired just for the harmony. And I'm thinking this would be a lovely set, you know, like for a wedding gift, a housewarming, a Valentine gift, and just a decor piece for your home, because it's so lovely, so elegant, even in how it's been finished. All right, then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to use Gesso to color in the part that I'm going to color with resin, decorate with resin, so that it sort of defines our area. And in case our mica paints or paints are translucent, we don't see the board on the other side, so that we can see a nice contrast between the two, the decorated part and the wood part. We are going to use a turquoise blue. We are using our Opulent Tanzanite, and I'll show you as I go on how I'm using each so that you see the proportions just a little less. We're using some gold glitter. I forgot. We're going to use MEYSPRING bronze stone mica. We're going to use piñata white, blanco alcohol ink, our scissors, and then we're going to use straws. And I'll show you how we're going to use these straws. So keep watching. This is our pair, and I've marked here because of the design that I want here. I've marked here up to here, so that when we turn it around like this, for the back, when I'm covering with glue, I know I want to do it up to here. Okay, let me show you on the smaller one. Okay, this is not, this I discovered the other day. I've been using latex, but then I discovered that this is so much more cost effective and sometimes easier than tape. Yes, I need 24 hours, but sometimes if with tape, glue still seeps in and then I still have to sand. So this I found easier. So we're marking until here. So let's start with this side. Is easier for me. And what I realized is that the glue dries, so I try not to put a whole batch at a go. Make sure it doesn't go to the side, because you want the sides to be coated. And I've liked this even now compared to latex, because latex has a strong scent, smell, but this PVA glue does not. And this is just white school glue. You can use a brush, a stick, but because I have this silicone stick, it's making it easier. Last time I had used a brush, and now I realize that this is so much easier for spreading. So I have to be careful that it doesn't go out, and using the turntable makes it easier. So let's try go a little on the edge, all the way to the edge, because we can. So I'll do like this all around. Do a full coverage all around on the full pair. This is how I prepare my board, using this primer, using a brush, and you can use a sponge if you prefer. In the area you've defined, paint it in. And paint both the sides. Paint even the sides, because we've already put the PVA glue under as a cover. Even this area, because resin will flow in. Now just let it dry. It's time to remove our straws. It's still tacky, not fully cured, but I don't want the straws to cure in. And remember, I'm using straws now. That's what I have in my hands, you know. I was looking what I could use that I had around me. So for your shapes, use whatever you have. All right. Okay, let's just remove. It might be a little stuck. Oh, just give me a minute. Okay, I hope they're not too cured in. Which one do I start with? Let's start with this one. Ooh. They're cured in, but not too much. We can still remove them. If it was silicone, next time I'll look for something silicone, but I looked around what I had. I didn't find something silicone that would give me this shape. So that's why I used straws, because at least they're plastic, they won't stick. But I have to work a little harder. They're really stuck. I waited too long, I think. Oh, but the reason I waited, you see this one here? I had removed earlier, but it was still so tacky. And I didn't want to lose the shape. So at least they're coming out. So I'll keep doing this and remove all of them. I'll keep, and you see, I'm trying not to, and that's why I was leaving them longer, so that I have a place to hold when pulling them out. One of the things I noticed is that you see how these ones were shorter? The ones that were shorter, somehow the resin went out. Or the ones that were longer made the resin go out of the design. But for some reason it still looks good. So let me remove the rest of them, because I have to keep plucking them out. And then I come back to you. These are the indentations. I was creating these indentations. That's what I was hoping for. Even on their own, look at it, even on its own like that, it looks really nice. I'll just have put a clear coat and left it like that. I love the design on it. Maybe in the next one I might do it just like that, but for this one, let's finish what we started with, what the intention was. This is what it looks right now. I love it. I love the color. I'm so debating on whether to put an edge, you know, like add a glitter edge, but I really don't want to extend or to make a mistake. So I'll just put clear, and the clear, apart from giving us just a nice defined surface, especially for food service, it also emphasizes the 3D-ness of the piece. So whatever already 3D we can see will be more defined. You will see it nicely, clearly. So let's keep going. I'm so excited. So would you tell me in the comment section below, would you have put a glitter edge or bronze edge, a little glitter bronze edge, or would you have left it like this, like me? Here are our pieces now, all cured. I love how we got the gradient of the blues, you know, is it hues or shades, you know, going lighter, darker, lighter. The clear did go a little out, even, and I had tried to put something under to incline it away from the edge so that the clear doesn't flow out too much, but it still looks really nice. I like that it has formed with the shape. Now the harder part, because it had several layers, the harder part is having to removing the glue is not a problem, but these edges have cured in, and I did not want to come and turn it upside down. I normally use this sponge to protect my resin surface so that it doesn't scratch, but when it's not fully cured, if you do that, whether it's sponge or not, you will indent or create issues on it. So I had to wait until it's cured enough to be able to turn it over and remove the glue to see how the clean finish is. And it's on both. So I'm really hoping it will have a nice clean finish, even though it might give me some extra work because the edges have really cured in, and also because it's several layers. So let's do this big one. We're going to have to do some heavy lifting. Although we can lift off this glue part, this part is so easy. See, very nice and easy. And this part that did not have resin, but this side has cured so much, so I need to heat it up. So let me put this board so that we don't melt the sponge. So I need to heat it up like this, then take a knife and just go under the glue with it, because it's quite hard. Okay, And it would have been the same thing whether it's latex or tape. But at least we know. But with this, we know at least it has not seeped through. Resin has not seeped through. So we are just dealing with the sides, you see. But because if I pull it off when it's not heated, the resin will peel from the side. And I don't want to lose our beautiful sides. I'll show you. So you see, when you do that, you try to tilt the knife so you're not bruising the board. Even though you bruise a bit, we will just sand it down a bit and then apply our board mineral oil. So I'll keep doing this and finish at the end. This is how it looks when it's done. It hasn't bruised the wood much how I was removing it. I just need to do one sanding and put mineral oil on both sides, then it's done. It's very neat finish. All oiled and sanded, looking nice and neat. Would you buy this as a gift, wedding present? If you like it, please remember to subscribe and press the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future videos, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Juliet Migwe Inspires. God bless you, Baraka Tele. See you on my next video, and please watch to see how we style them.